From Dante's Inferno. Always before him many of them stand. They go by turns, each one unto the judgment. They speak and hear, and then are downward hurled. He is first. That's what it said in flowing white script on the t-shirt the girl was wearing. Who is he? I asked her. If I hadn't been so tired, I'd have figured it out right away. Instead, I thought the shirt was referring to a new band or the title of a movie or something. Not that I was going to get to see it anytime soon. Oh, the girl said, smiling, clearly happy to be asked. This was evidently why she wore the shirt, to generate questions like mine. I could tell by the cheerful, rehearsed way in which she replied, "My personal Lord and Savior. He always comes first." Don't do it. Do not engage. This isn't the time to have a theological conversation, or any conversation at all, beyond what's necessary. Remember what John said, I reminded myself. There are hundreds of people here, maybe even 1,000. You can't help them all, only the ones who seem the worst off, or might be about to cause trouble. Don't you think there might be some circumstances in which he'd want you to put yourself first? I heard myself saying. What if there was a fire? Wouldn't he want you to run first and pray later? Yes, of course, the girl said with a laugh. But I'd still be putting him first in my heart, the way he puts me first in his heart. He's always with us, you know, keeping us safe from harm. I shouldn't have asked. Even the person in line behind her, a young guy who'd probably died in a jet ski accident, judging by his tropical swim shorts and lack of a shirt, gaped at her in disbelief. "Have you taken a look at yourself in the mirror lately?" he asked her. She dropped the smile, appearing startled. "No, why? Do I have something in my teeth?" She reached to open the backpack she had slung over one shoulder, but I put out a hand to stop her. If I hadn't, I suspect she'd have found her compact mirror, then seen what the rest of us could. The crystalline shards of windshield embedded into her blonde hair like diamonds from a tiara. The angry red imprint the steering wheel had left behind on her forehead when the airbag in her car had failed to go off. No one had kept her safe. But what would be the point in telling her so? She'd probably only start to cry, and then I'd have to waste even more time comforting her, time John had warned me we couldn't afford. "Your teeth are fine," I said to her hastily. "You look great. Here, drink this." I passed her a water glass from my tray. "You'll feel better." For the first time ever, it was hot in the underworld. That's why I was holding a tray of glasses, each one filled with ice water. It was a ridiculous gesture, like handing out life preservers on the Titanic. I couldn't change what had happened to these people. All I could do was make the journey to their final destinations a little more comfortable, and try to hurry them along. The underworld was currently suffering from overcrowding as well as overheating, to the point where conditions had grown dangerously untenable. "Thanks," the girl said, taking the water and sipping it gratefully. This time when she smiled, there was nothing rehearsed about the gesture. "I'm so thirsty."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it. at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.